Hello and welcome to this edition of E-Inspiration here on India Today Television. And today I have someone with me who has been an inspiration for 50 years for us in Indian cricket. 50 years. When you think about it, he actually gave our cricket teeth and muscle, taught us how to stand up to the world, accorded us respect in front of the world, and thereafter became the voice of Indian cricket for the longest time. I'm sure you've understood who I'm talking about. Welcome Sunil Gavaskar, Sunny Bhai, to me, and been a real privilege to have known him for close to 2 decades now, and obviously to have been inspired by him since the time I started to understand cricket. Sunny Bhai, welcome to the show. You know, when I think back 1971, 774, 154.20, it all seems a fairy tale to me. Do you sort of still pinch yourself and think that you actually did all that? 10,122, 774 and everything that you've done?
Moria, thank you for firstly having me on the show and all the kind words that you have expressed over here. But honestly, I don't really reflect back on my career. You know, the past is gone. You know, it's gone. Try and learn from the past and look towards the future. But I think the best way to treat life, particularly for me at this particular stage of my life, is to live the moment, to stay in the moment, to try and do what I can best today, and not think too much about yesterday, and in fact, not even dream about tomorrow. So I think I don't really reflect back on what happened in 1971. I'm eternally grateful to God Almighty, and also, of course, the wishes and the prayers of you know, millions of Indians to have helped me in my career. And so that's it. I really don't look back on that 1971 trip, apart from the fact that when somebody mentioned it to me, or like you know, then maybe you reflect a little bit, but otherwise no.
But when we talk about it, Sunny Bhai, 71, 83, 85, you've been instrumental. Did you at any point, and because you just said you want to live in the moment, did at any point you thought that Indian cricket will become like this when you were playing? I mean, 250 rupees, and then 1983, Rajbhai going in and saying hardly any money. Thereafter, Lataji doing that concert, even then hardly any money. And now, did you at any point think that you were becoming, or you were instrumental as one of the key figures to making this into this billion-dollar enterprise that it is now?
Well, I mean, it's very nice of you to say that, but you know, you must remember that even before my generation, when Indian cricket first started way back in 1932, and I'm talking about international cricket, we had some absolutely fantastic players. Colonel C.K. Naidu, Lala Amarnath Ji. I mean, they were all amazing players. Amar Singh, Mohammad Nisar. They set the tone for the next generation. And then I think from the next generation, you know, there was, of course, Lalaji carried on till 1950, but there was Vinu Bhai coming in, Vinu Pankaj coming in, Vijay Merchant, Vijay Hazare, and then subsequently, you know, the Vijay Manjrekar, the Paulie Umrigas, all of them kept that torch, and they, you know, handed the torch over to the next generation. And if it hadn't been for the kind of cricket that they played, and therefore sustaining the interest of the Indian cricket-loving public, I don't think, you know, Indian cricket would have reached, you know, the heights that it has today. Because every successive generation kept that interest going, and therefore the future generation could benefit from it. So yes, you know, I think we've got to really thank, you know, the 1932 teams of Colonel C.K. Naidu, Lala Amarnath, Mohammad Nisar, and company for having actually, you know, dug the road. Today we might be on a highway. Today we might be on an expressway. But you know, the dirt road was first dug up by Colonel C.K. Naidu, Lalaji, and company.